Hey there, Godless Engineer here. I wanted to do a quick video on this one particular post I saw from a page that was posted in the group. I'll have a link to the group down below. But it's by a page called God Created This World. And here's the post. How come atheists can mock God's word and speak against Christians and it's considered free speech? But if Christians state what they believe based on God's word, then it's considered hate speech and intolerance. And it's got 80 shares on it. I can't see how many likes. I'm guessing it's a bunch though, because people eat that shit up. I mean, I can't tell you how many debates I've seen where the Christian debater has said something that is good and great, and it's a good thing that he said it, but it's just like the crowd's like, whoa, yeah, he said something that I agree with. So I'm sure they ate this up. They liked it. They shared it everywhere. But there are so many problems with this statement. And I would like to take some time to maybe point a few of them out. I'm probably going to miss some. These are just the ones that are coming to mind right off the top of my head. So, let's take this first part here. How come atheists can mock God's word and speak against Christians and it's considered free speech? Because we know how to correctly use the First Amendment. It is free speech. God's word doesn't deserve any kind of respect. It doesn't. And we're not asking you, Christians, to respect any of our beliefs. I don't expect Christians to respect the belief that there isn't a God. Personally, I'm an agnostic atheist. So this first sentence here, it's a question. Why do we mock God's word and it's considered free speech? Because it is. I'm not exactly sure what your problem is with the free speech, because you are using your free speech in order to criticize our use of free speech. Let that sink in for a minute. You're using your free speech to complain about another group using their free speech. As far as I know, I haven't heard any atheists complain about you using your free speech. Now, we have returned the criticism of what certain people have said, but that's not complaining about you using your free speech. Now, for the second part of the sentence, but if Christians state what they believe based on God's word, then it's considered hate speech and intolerance. Okay. In this second part, you're talking about a whole different subject, okay? The first part is talking about how it is using free speech, and in this second part, it's also about you using your free speech. As far as I know, nobody has been silenced about their opinions in this country. Any screenshot that I've seen about modern persecuted Christians on TV, they're already on TV. They're already voicing their opinion. You didn't hear them getting locked up for voicing their opinion. Now, you're wondering, in this second part, you're wondering, why is it considered hate speech and intolerance? Well, let me just let you actually hear what is being said. Okay, from other Christians. Okay, no true Scotsman fallacies on this one. Just, these are Christians, so I want you to just take a look.
Homosexuality can only imitate. It will always be a counterfeit, a fake. It's like a poison that intoxicates the mind, saying you can't choose your own fate.
The greatest deception here is this is not one nation under God. It never was. Had it been, it would not have been. No. It would not have been. Constitution would not have been written by Freemasons.
Do you agree with his statements that he said on the pulpit that gays and lesbians should be put in behind electrified fences until they die out?
Maybe that's what he felt like should be done. I mean, it can be said either way. Okay, just to make the short of it, yes, I agree with him. If they can't get the message that that's wrong, then, you know, they can't reproduce, and eventually they would die.
After a 12-year-old football player in Henry County was kicked off the school football team because she's a girl.
For the fact that because I'm a girl, which I think is completely outrageous.
They tell me the CEO of the school said boys have lustful thoughts and bad language and cited the Bible.
But I believe that life begins at conception. The only exception I have to have an abortion is in that case of the life of the mother. I struggled with it myself for a long time, but I came to realize life is that gift from God, and I think even when life begins in that horrible situation of rape, that it is something that God intended to happen.
Are you having premarital sex?
His real name is Dean Saxton, but he's known as Brother Dean, sharing his beliefs for all to hear near Heritage Hill at the University of Arizona. But his demonstration on Tuesday was more than many could take.
You deserve rape!
You heard him right.
You deserve to be raped.
On Facebook, Hobby Lobby employees said it was like grand openings at their stores. The company's conservative Christian owners, the Green family, say they have to remain true to their faith by not providing abortion-inducing drugs.
Now, I could also show, you know, videos of atheists mocking God's word. Just my page alone is filled with it, as far as from a Christian point of view. Because I live in America, and that's what I deal with mostly. I actually have recently found some really good sources for like the Quran and Mormon or Church of Latter-day Saints. So I have been putting out a good bit more of those, although they aren't as popular because, the Mormons might be a little bit more than the Quran, but they're not as popular as the Christian boasts. But like I said, I could, show a whole bunch of us mocking God, God's word, Christian beliefs, anything like that. But, that would be like me posting videos mocking leprechauns or mocking unicorns or mocking any kind of belief that's out there. I mean, there's I don't know if it's a post site or not, but there's actually a flat Earth society where there are apparently people that still believe in flat Earth theory, and that's crazy. I would hope that it's a post site, but that's why I'm not gonna show any kind of videos mocking God's word. It is because it's a belief and it doesn't deserve respect, like I said before. So in the videos just now, it's more attacking another person, criticizing somebody's beliefs, or criticizing somebody's words. Is not persecution, is not violating the First Amendment rights. Thank you for watching this video. I appreciate everybody that views this. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm always open to hear people's thoughts, criticisms, anything. Just speak up and be heard. I'll see you next time.